certainly some names on the floor, Greg. We've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
The three from Harden. Rebound by the 76ers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it back. Batum. And Embiid throws it down.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Fires the three. Harden, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Harden against Melton. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A shot by George, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. The deep 3 from George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Embiid, and he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now the pass to Melton. Good D by Harden.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
George finds Tice. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Tice. Shot clock at 5. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Maxey passes to Batum. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Maxey into the lane. Outside for Batum. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
And it's Tice in the corner. George dishes to Harden. Passes it to Tice. 4 on the clock. Man passes to Harden. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Batum, the screen. To the inside. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard with the screen on Melton. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target. The 76ers lead. Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. Driving to the basket. And it's good. 2 points. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
And how about that show of power by Embiid, driving in past the contact to get his shot. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 3. Tucker finds Harden. Now, here's Tice. Guarded by Embiid. Tucker the pass to Man. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And Harden with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Maxey. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's Embiid, and he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
To the paint. Here's Batum. Nice touch on the bench shot. And the 76ers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Tice kicks it to Tucker. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Man passes to Tice.
2 minutes.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
76ers ball.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Oubre with the steal. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Tucker finds Harden. There's the triple. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Oubre, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Maxey against Tice. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. It's good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
By heel, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Right side, Leonard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Martin, the pass to Bamba. Lowry with the ball. Out to Harris. Leonard with the steal. Here's Powell. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't want.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So on the floor for Philadelphia,
3-point basket.
they've got Martin. Hield is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bamba, and it's Harris in at the power forward. To the wing right side. And the pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 2. Over Harris. Bamba pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
Foul for three. That one, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Count that bucket.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Here's Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hield with the bucket.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Pass to Highland. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer Hield. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Powell, no one around him. Offensive rebound. No good on that one. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bamba wide open, and he fires. It's good from long range. Bamba's got 5 points now this quarter.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Leonard sets a screen for Powell. Leonard attacking up and in on the way. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Chalk up 2 there. Powell's got his first basket.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Lowry at the elbow. Out to Harris. Bamba a screen on Powell. Lowry from outside. Down low. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the evening. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hield outside. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Hield against Zubac. Here's Highland. It's Powell on the wing. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Tucker in at the four-man position. The shot by Powell, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the 76ers. Powell for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Oubre finds Maxey. Into the lane. Nobody near Melton. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Harden against Melton. Tice passes to Harden. Left side, Leonard. Batum with the steal. Maxey on the wing. Takes it inside.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
High post, Embiid. Over Tice. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Batum. Batum's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Mann. He's covered by Maxey. Leonard against Batum. Leonard dishes to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. On the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Oubre outside. To the inside. And Batum kicks to Oubre. And they double up Embiid. Batum wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Leonard. He takes it in. Great D that time from Batum. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Tice finds George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden inside the three-point line. George with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. From deep, Harden. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought they're aggressive.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
Tonight, we bring you the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. And the Pacers start out with the ball. And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. First quarter, just over a minute played. Turner, a screen on George. Halliburton finds Turner. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Tice with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside Harden. Tice sets a screen. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Takes the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Harden. Pass to Tice. Good work there as it goes.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Halliburton goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And George launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. George has got 5 now.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Here's Turner. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. Harden picks him up. Tice comes with a double team. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the left wing. Puts it up. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Boy, beautiful looking jump shot by Turner. He isn't shy about rising up from there.
Here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 7.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Turner. Clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the 2nd. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McConnell against George. Pass to Harden. Back to George. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Indiana has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. For 3, Mathurin. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden against McConnell. The 3. Pass to Mann. From downtown, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Neesmith passes to Toppin. And he lobs it up, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tuck, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Outside for McConnell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McConnell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Neesmith. It's tipped. Outside Matherin. Offensive board. Outside for McConnell. The 3 is up. Toppin passes to Matherin. Another shot. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
George for 3. Pulls it from the corner. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Tucker finds George. Harden with it. Back to George. The 3 ball. And the Clippers miss again. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Launches it from deep. Here's Smith. McConnell from outside. Here's Matherin. Outside for McConnell. Oh, George with a steal. Harden from outside. That shot, no good. And so it's Indiana. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now we have some time to check in. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Turner in at the center position. Halliburton goes, pass to Turner, takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard outside, launches it, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Turner. He's guarded by Zubac. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Back to Turner. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Clippers trail. Powell for three. Here's Leonard. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to McConnell, to the middle. Pass to Walker. Over to the wing. Inside. And the basket is good. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Westbrook finds Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading. And it's McConnell on the drive. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Leonard gets the bucket.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Great open look there. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Westbrook with the miss. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Zubats with a screen on Siakam. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Times like these help his cause.
Pass to Siakam. And the shot goes. Siakam's got 8.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Back to Powell. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And he's good on the first of 3.
The line for the Pacers.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. It could go. There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Pacers, leading by 9. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Leonard for three, sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 23 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Fades and shoots. Again, Indiana.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Tice passes to Leonard. On the wing man. Kicks it to George. 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Three-pointer, Halliburton. To the paint. George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his third assist of the night. To the inside. Back to Turner. Fires the three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
George drives in. Three-pointer. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Back to Harden. Basket's good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
And he makes it. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid...
Oh!
Wow.
Get
Come
out of the way!
with authority. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
George with the bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Turner passes to Toppin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Daniel Tice.
At the line for the Pacers.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Harden, the pass to George. The three is up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Turner. Toppin with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Toppin against Leonard. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Pacers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Toppin, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Obi Toppin.
So it's the Clippers now, down by 15. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low, deflects the pass. It's good on the putback.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And he gets the bucket.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Buries it from 3. Up top, Harden, defended by Halliburton. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
On paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And here's Indiana. Halliburton with it. Right side Turner. And Embiid pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Nobody near Milton. That three off the mark. Halliburton against Oubre. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Great D that time from Batum.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Nembhard. Passes it to Neesmith. Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Halliburton in the corner. Pass to Turner. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And Embiid throws it down.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Neesmith, the pass to Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Sixers ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Maxey kicks to Embiid.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. There's the pass to Oubre. Oh, good on the 3. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Turner. Good, nice job down low.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Embiid. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Maxey, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Turner with it. Maxey covering. Outside for Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oubre outside. Pass to Melton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Turner with a screen on Oubre. Turner passes to Nembhard. Back to Turner. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Batum dishes to Oubre. Back to Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
They've got Lowry. Bamba is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Martin, and it's Hield in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Bamba, a screen on Mathurin. Hield finds Bamba. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Indiana moving the ball around.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Martin with the screen for Hield. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. Toppin kicks to Walker. Toppin a screen on Martin. Back to Walker. Out to Turner. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Outside, Walker. Mathurin for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hield the pass to Harris. They kick out to Hield. Harris setting the pick for Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A rebound by Hield. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. He hits the second from the line. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Smith comes in for Turner. And it's Nesmith in for Walker. So it's the Pacers now. 76ers getting the bucket. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. 3-pointer Hield. And the 76ers get it back. Outside for Martin. Here's Bamba. Lays it up off the glass. Bamba's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
McConnell finds Toppin. Back to McConnell for the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And yes, it's good.
But as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Passes to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Hield. Harris a screen on Mathurin. Hield from outside. Rebound by Smith. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Tries the spin move. Here's Toppin. Indiana again missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Toppin against Harris. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jalen Smith.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. Basket good.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Bamba inside. Covered by Siakam. And the dunk by Bamba.
The 9'6" standing reach Bamba has. I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Nemhard. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And the first half is now in the books. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Mohamed Bamba getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Smith. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nemhard in at the shooting guard. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. That's just been my personality since I was a kid. Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey, outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Nice shot by Smith.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Embiid from outside. Joel showing off the range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now the 76ers on the break. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Great job rewarding Embiid for running the floor.
To the middle. Fades away. And it's Smith missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Here's Melton. Good on the triple. Melton's got 5.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Embiid. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Again, Embiid missing. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Halliburton. The pass to Nembhard. Takes the 3. Indiana again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Shoots from the block. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Halliburton. And that's 12 points for Smith.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And they double up Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Neesmith. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. And the cut by Embiid.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Ball stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Smith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Philadelphia leading by 18. Oubre, right side. Sinks the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Poke loose. Here's Nembhard. And he converts the layup. Nembhard's got 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
For 3, Oubre. Siakam pulls it in. Mathurin with the ball. Maxey covering. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They grab their own miss. Maxey against Halliburton. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Batum with the 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Outside, Batum. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. 2 on the clock. Here's Bamba. And it's off from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assist from
Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Bamba. Outside, Batum. Back to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. Oubre outside. Batum with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And this is the shot Batum has down. He's confident in his long-range abilities.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have the ball.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it on.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Took him no time at all on that one. That's now 22 points for Joel Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
To the right side. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. The 76ers leading by 22. Oubre passes to Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Halliburton. Shoots it. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter. Passes it to Embiid. Going inside. Over in the corner, Batum fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Embiid with the steal. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Embiid finds Batum. Puts up a three. The shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Pass to Melton. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden, the pass to Mann. And stolen by Melton. On the break. Embiid misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Mann. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Tice. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Looks like this could be a bounce back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Batum, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
George finds Harden. George, a screen on Melton. Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Oubre can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, George. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Out to Oubre. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from him.
Harden against Melton. 4-3. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
Harden against Melton. Harden misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 9.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Three-pointer. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And Leonard, here we go. And Embiid with the block. Melton on the wing. Defended by Harden. Embiid against Leonard. Out to Oubre. From outside the arc. Here's Embiid. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Outside Harden. Here's Mann. Melton covers. Back to Harden. From deep. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. The Sixers leading. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Batum drills it from deep. Batum's got 5 points.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
Tice passes to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal
11
foul.
seconds left in the opening quarter.
Team foul.
Pass to Tice. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing it.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top. They lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Oubre can't hit. The Clippers trail. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. They shoot again. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
His man drives to the hoop. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the wing, Harden. Melton covers. Harden, the pass to George. Outside for Harden. Tice sets a screen. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. George finds Harden. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hield fires from way outside. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 5. Back to Tice. Pass to Tucker. To the paint. George, good. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Three-pointer, Harden. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Harris a screen. Pass to Martin. There's the drive. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's George on the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Out to the right wing. There's Tice with a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From deep three-point land. Harris misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. For three, George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Martin, out to Hield, fires from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size, stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Tice finds Harden on the wing man. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Harden with a screen on Lowry. George passes to Tucker. Puts up a three. George's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Harris on the wing. Bamba inside. Tice defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Bamba.
At the line for your Sixers,
He does not get the second one. Highland, the pass to Leonard. Here's the three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Bones Highland out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in at the small forward. Here's Zubats. Here's Highland. And that one hits the back iron. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Martin against Highland. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. The Sixers leading. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Martin.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Hield. He's got 9. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, They've carried it out.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. To the paint. Martin. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Bamba. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the 76ers lead by 16. Leonard on the take. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on heel. Here he goes. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Lowry outside. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
That's his first.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubac. George comes in for Powell. Mann, he's checked in for Highland. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Tice. Leonard up top. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Lowry. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden, yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
From the high post, again the Clippers score.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside heel. There's the triple. The rebound by Mann.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Martin, the pass to Harris. Martin with a screen on Leonard. And here's Harris outside. Doesn't go for him. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. Up and over Lowry. Outside Harden. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Tice. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Martin finds heel. Screen by Bamba. Fires the 3. Harris on the wing. Launches a 3. Goes up again. And the layup by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Paul George.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in its center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. On the wing, Harden. George, a screen on Batum. Here's Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position. He's doing damage.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Maxey, that's good.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another three. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And the jam by George.
And PG just springing to the rim.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Maxey attacking. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Count it.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
He's still feeling it. And George with the basket on the assist by Harden. George has got 10 points here in the second half. Maxey attacking. Embiid from outside. And the 76ers another three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Maxey passes to Melton. And the 76ers another three.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Batum outside, jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. The rebound by Melton.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fades away. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
You guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
So Oubre nails them both.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Here's Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid a screen on George. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. And he comes up with a bucket. And the 76ers lead by 15.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, even early on in this.
It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Nembhard. And the three ball is good.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Kept alive. To the wing on the left. Tice passes to Harden. From past the arc. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Harden with the stop.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
There's the pick. And he drives in. And the jam by Harden.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end. Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Here's Nembhard. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
George with the screen on Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's man, and the layup is good.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Out to the wing. Halliburton against George. Here's Nesmith. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's the 3, and James Harden with the 3. He's got 9.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Siakam a screen on George. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
George with the bucket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Halliburton for 3. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Nembhard's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And a wide open look for Siakam. A 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And here's Leonard from 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Halliburton to the left wing. Outside Turner. Over Tice. Shots good by Turner.
You have to understand when to assert yourself on the offensive end. And Miles Turner, excellent, staying engaged right there.
Lets it go from deep. George, no good. Here's Neesmith. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2 guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Right side Turner. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Indiana leading by 12. Here's Neesmith. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Tice. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Mann, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mann's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Clippers trail by 10, pulls up for 3. The rebound by Halliburton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And a deep 3 from Harden. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Here's Halliburton. Turner for 3. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Fires away from way outside. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. A different look for the Clippers. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Turner. And he comes up with the deuce. Turner's got 9.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Coffee gets it to go.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Siakam, right side. McConnell kicks to Siakam. From deep, carries it from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
The kick out to Westbrook, pass to Powell. And he drops it in from the low post. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
They get it back. The pass to McConnell. Turner for three. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
The big man just plays within his strengths. Miles Turner doing work right now on the offensive end.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Count that one.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Westbrook passes to Coffee. Zubats in the post. Turner covering. For 3, Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Tucker driving the lane, and it goes down 2 points.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Turner passes to Neesmith. Fires from deep. The shot by Turner no good. Powell for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Zubats a screen on McConnell. Westbrook finds Zubats. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Siakam passes to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Coffee. Powell for 3. He can't get that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Zubats. Here's Coffee. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Corner shot. Pass to Siakam. All alone. And the shot goes in. And that's 10 points for Aaron Neesmith.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
That bucket in no time at all.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight, or 3 Westbrook. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Walker's checked in for Neesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. From deep, George. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 10. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And George gets it to go.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Passes it to Toppin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Smith. Halliburton with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Clippers trail by 7. Lets the free fly. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Leonard's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
The 3. Harden finds Leonard. Outside, George. Launches it. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Here's Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Smith, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Mann. Walker with the rebound. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nice move from 8. Toppin can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Halliburton. And the basket is good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Hands it from downtown.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Smith with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The pass to Mann. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Toppin. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 1-point game. Count that 1 from Toppin.
Toppin embraces the challenge, unafraid in the big moment.
The score now all even. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
And here's Leonard from 3. Another miss by Leonard. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Back to Smith. Smith with a screen on Harden. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Good on the 3-point shot. And now a 5-point Indiana lead.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team. Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line. That is absolute best.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Leonard, the pass to Harden from deep 3-point territory. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Indiana's ball. They lead by 4. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
They get the rebound. Harden kicks to Tice. And here's Leonard from 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now the fast break. George with the ball. And again, no good by the Clippers. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Back to George. Kicks it out to Harden. Frames it from downtown.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down. Hi, and thanks for joining us on... Well, we got an old-fashioned... matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Siakam. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Oubre. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Siakam, that's good.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Philadelphia. Siakam gets doubled, and then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Here's Batum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Halliburton with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Screen by Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Halliburton. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
And Melton, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup.
Tough shot that time by Melton. But, you know, he's used to having to muscle through the contact.
Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Siakam. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For a big, he's as versatile as they come. He can shoot, dribble, make the right play. You name it, he gets it done.
Here's Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Now Turner. Back to Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oh,
Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Back to Halliburton. Oubre with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. For three, Maxey. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And that one misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense, well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Neesmith passes to Nembhard, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey from the arc. The rebound by Turner. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
To the middle. Here's Melton. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. Absolutely carrying the offense. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Kyle Lowry, Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Martin in at the 3. Yes, it's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Spins. McConnell outside. Pass to Neesmith. Top and right side. Siakam left side. And stolen by Bamba. To the inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Siakam going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the basket by Hield.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
And here's Siakam for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Hield. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And Siakam, here we go.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The Sixers trailing. And here is Bamba. And And the shot's good. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to McConnell.
Pacers foul.
Mather's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell.
Substitution for your Pacers.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Heel. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Matherin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
And Matherin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam, over Bamba. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And the second free throw is good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside, here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Back to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Harris. Pass to Bamba. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here's Toppin. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Up in time. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, up by 2. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Matherin passes to Halliburton. Pulls up. Here's Turner. And it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Melton finds Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Oubre on the wing. Mathurin with a steal. Turner with it. Picked up by Embiid. The three, Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his three ball.
Here's Melton, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Melton against Mathurin. Tipped.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of platoon, really an asset in blocking shots.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Screen by Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. The shake. Embiid muscles through the contact.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Toppin, a screen on Oubre. Halliburton. Good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Toppin outside. Halliburton against Oubre to the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
No way Halliburton is going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Maxey against Mathurin. It's good. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Indiana foul. Mathurin. First personal foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey. So much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 1. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
And here's Turner from the arc. Fast break, Philadelphia. For the tie. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
It's a tie game in Indiana. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Turner, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Maxey. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Neesmith. It's stolen by Oubre. And a moment to look at the score. Scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Left side Maxey. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Halliburton for 3. Second shot opportunity, and Neesmith gets it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Screen by Embiid. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. Turner covers, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the inside, Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Andrew Nembhard.
Good on the second one. Now here's Maxey. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. In transition, here come the Pacers. And the basket by Halliburton.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pacers on D. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. And it's in there. Embiid's got 30.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Turner finds Halliburton. Turner, screen on Oubre. Back to Turner, to the wing, right side. Here's Siakam. Batum pulls it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Andrew Nembhard. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
For the 76ers.
And so he drops them both, And it's a 9-point game here. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Halliburton goes. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
From deep, Melton. The rebound by Neesmith. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam for 3. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Halliburton misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Time-tested strategy here. Back and forth free throw shooter.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything but Batum is a valuable call who plays his role.
Oh, wow! How about that? From long range. Woo!
Batum outside. There's 49 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the 76ers. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 33 points. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Andrew Nembhard. Third personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. On offense, here are the Pacers. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Melton finds Embiid, and the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Turner. They shoot again. Oh, sweet move. Off target. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and